Hello, it's nice to see you all. Today I'm coming from a rather dark cottage in Wales, one of my favourite parts of the world. Taking a few days with two of my children to do some adventuring and stuff. But I wanted to talk briefly about a couple of films that are currently out that I think you should watch. I'm recommending you go and look at them at the very least. And both of these films, sorry, my computer's beeping. Both of these films were made during this time, the last 3 years, and they both come from completely different worlds and different perspectives, but they're both extremely, extremely important in my opinion. These are not being pushed around the internet with big budgets. These are not being supported by anybody that has a huge load of resources. These are films that have been made on shoestrings, really, with pure passion and pure love. The first one is a film called Cages, which was made by my friend Lewis Herms from Screw Big Gov. I toured with Lewis in America last year. He's a wonderful human being, and he was inspired to make this film after we met some people, I think it was in Colorado, that came and told us on the tour about what was really going on about human trafficking at the border and stuff like that. And look, he's put so much effort into this, and I know that he's been helped by the Truth Tour people who are amazing, especially Doug. I know he's put a lot of work into this, Doug White, and they're all amazing people that I met in the States. And I think this film comes out at the same time as really Sound of Freedom, and but this one deserves your attention. And I know a lot of people watching this can't stomach the child trafficking stuff, but this has been put together very, very well. It's part documentary, part reenactments of things and true stories. And I think I know where the filmmakers are coming from, and it's completely honest and with good intention, and you can't find it on YouTube because it would never get published on YouTube or Twitter or anywhere else. So at the moment it's on Rumble. If you type in Cages Screw Big Gov as one word, you should find it fairly easily. And at the moment that has got 129,000 views just on that channel alone. I've just asked Lewis if I can post it on my channel, and please go and watch it. Please go and watch it and share it. It's brilliant. The other one I want to tell you about is an Irish film. Four people made this film. Well, I think there's three artists that it focuses on, but it features Aidan Killian, Tiernan O'Rourke, Stephen Murphy, and Sam Brett. And it was produced by Nostros Productions, I think, and edited by Luke O'Heredane. Sorry if I'm saying that name wrong, Luke. I met Aidan Killian a couple of times during the last few years. We just passed in the night. I think the first time I saw him perform in a house, we all went to this house during lockdown and performed in somebody's house, and he's an incredible comedian and storyteller. And you know, Aidan, like Craig Campbell, who was on my channel recently, it was completely, and all artists really that didn't go with the narrative were completely put out of work in the last 3 years. Anyway, they got together, these guys, and they decided to make a film about putting the flag of Éire on the highest point in 32 counties of Éire in 32 days. And I'm halfway through the film now, and I think it's on if you type into YouTube 32 counties, A Quest for Hope in a Time of Darkness, what I've seen of it so far, it's beautifully poetic, it's deeply spiritual, it's funny, and it's an emotional story, and it's really, really worth watching. And I think the reason for making this video is because it's so important that we go and seek out these works of art and that are being made by people who are driven not by money, not by fame, not by anything other than the fact that there are extraordinary stories to be told. And these stories are just starting to turn into what we could call films and movies and things like that. And, you know, there's no agendas here. It's just these things are done from the heart. And I just wanted to share that with you from this cottage 2 nights, because please support things like this and turn off Netflix, turn off BBC and RTE and CNN. Just get rid of the TV and find these things. Go and look for them and share them out. That's all today. God bless you. Thanks for watching.